What's up, guys? As you guys know, I've made a lot of money through day trading, and one of the biggest things with trading is low capital. So in today's video, we are going to talk about what I would do if I just had $100 today and wanted to start getting into trading. Let's jump right into it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these new formatted videos. It's going to be fun, going to be interesting. I'll go based on what your guys' comments say. Let me know what I can do to improve these more like educational but edited like trading videos, because you guys are gonna get the raw content, the live trades, right? That's more of like my personality showing, but this is going to be like edited, clipped up, make it look real pretty, sexy, and just get right to the point, which I wasn't really doing there. But with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so step one, if I wanted to get into trading and I only had $100, this is the first thing that I would do. I wouldn't be trading, okay? The first thing that I would do is keep that 100 in the bank, open up a paper trading account, open up a demo trading account, and let's just assume that you guys know nothing about trading. You're going to go on Google and look up day trading for beginners, how to day trade as a beginner, or even better, what you can do is you can go on to Baby Pips course. Okay, Baby Pips has a great course for beginners. Will it turn you profitable? Definitely not. Will it turn that $100 into $1 million? Definitely not. But it will give you a great, strong base foundation of what trading is, the very basics of it, and then from there you can start learning about how to actually place trades, because the strategies and like the tips and tricks that they give you on Baby Pips aren't necessarily that great and aren't necessarily going to turn you profitable. However, it gives you a super great solid base foundation for where you're trying to go with that. So step one, keep that $100, put it in the bank, because that $100 won't flip into 10 grand, won't flip into $1,000, especially if you have no clue what you're doing. From there, you are going to get a freaking job. If you only have $100 in your bank account, that's embarrassing. Really, really sad spot to be in. And guess what? I was in that position before. I was down bad before. I've been there. However, if you're just okay with that $100 in your bank account, that's not a good spot to be, especially if we're talking about females in this situation. Like, don't you want to take a girl out on a nice little date? I do. So let's get our money up, okay? So we can start funding our trading account. Okay, if you're in high school, literally just do random jobs, start selling shit, okay? That's the easiest thing that you can do that will make you more than minimum wage. Find random stuff that you don't care about right now. Let's say you own designer clothes or nice shoes. Guess what? Are you rich yet? No, so you shouldn't be wearing that shit. Sell it. That's literally what I did. Had a bunch of Jordans, sold those bitches. If you're out of high school, get a real life job, okay? If you're in college, cool. Work a part-time job. Do DoorDash. Do something to cover your basic expenses and your bills, and so you can start stashing money in the bank, okay? So what are your expenses? Your rent, your freaking car payment, okay? Food, okay? But other than that, like you are paying money to survive. All the other money, boom, put it right in the bank with that 100. Start stacking your bread. And guess what? All along with this, you're doing that Baby Pips course. You're building your foundation, okay? So you're building capital along with building your trading foundation. Once you get that Baby Pips course finished, terminated, done, you graduated, you got your cap and gown, cool. You just graduated preschool. You got a lot more shit to learn. Okay, from there, I would go into the boot camp that I started and finished, okay, just recently. There's like 50 something plus videos in it, kind of giving my overall strategy, covering strategy, psychology, how I take trades, my strategy, members management, all that stuff is in my boot camp for freaking free. That's what most people would charge. Like, most people would charge a couple $1,000s to put in a course. No, bro, the free information is online. You don't have to spend a dime of all that hard-earned money that you've been working for. Once you've graduated from the base foundation and once you're still stacking bread, then you can get into actually learning how to trade. So you're gonna go to my boot camp, figure out your strategy. Okay, and guess what? If you don't even like my strategy, cool, find a different mentor. This is just to help y'all out, okay? I don't need your views on the YouTube because I'm not even monetizing this shit. From there, figure out a strategy that works for you, that clicks in your brain, that you can understand, okay? That's the biggest thing, is being able to understand your strategy and why it works. You are going to grind on that paper trading and on that demo trading account. All right, now we're gonna try and figure out our strategy and test it, okay? Live test it. I'm not a huge fan of back testing on Trade Replay. Just do it live. Get into the live market, start taking trades, start losing, lose, so you can learn from your mistakes. Once you start building confidence with your strategy, this is where things can get good. So what I like to see is usually 3 profitable months on demo or on paper trading until you jump into a live account. From there, you're gonna start trading profitably. Once you can get 3 green months months on that demo account, perfect. You're ready for a live account, jump right into that shit. But not with all the money that you put in the bank. We're saving that for later, because guess what? You were trading with fake money with zero emotions involved. And in the boot camp, I'll talk about emotions a lot, and you guys probably won't understand that just yet getting into trading. But guess what? You will, once you start putting live money on the line, you're going to start losing a lot of bread. You're going to start getting real emotional with your bread. So let's not do that. Moving forward, step 4, put that $100 that you had before, this is where the 100 comes into play, into a live account and just start risking $1 per trade. With still pretty much like demo money, because $100 to you at this point, you got a job, you're paying off your stuff, you're chilling. $100 shouldn't be too much to you at this point. Toss $100 into a live account, rinse and repeat the same thing that you did from the demo account. Just prove to yourself that you can be profitable over the course of 3 months. That's 6 months of trading just to prove to yourself that you're profitable. Odds that it takes longer? Definitely. What happens if you trade on demo for 2 months of profitably, and then boom, 1 month you're unprofitable? Guess what? Start from the beginning. Moving into the live account, I want to see 3 months of profitability with money that you do not care about, so you learn to grow emotionless, right? Separate emotion from money in this. Everyone sees, and you guys will see as I start doing these live trading videos, bro, I'll be down like 15K and I do not give a rip. You're risking like $1 per trade. I'm risking 15 or 10 grand per trade, and we're having the same emotions, right? We have to be emotionless, and you guys will soon be able to build up to that large amount of capital once you get there. Now you can get into funded trading. What does a funded account do for you? Essentially, a funded account is you pay a company a flat fee to have the potential to pass a challenge, okay? Their challenges are usually 2 phases. The first phase is you have to make like 10% profit without going and breaking some certain drawdown rules, okay? And then the second phase is going to be half of that. You have to make like 5% profit, not go down a certain set of drawdown rules, and then you can get funded upwards to like 200 to 300K of funded capital to then start trading with. That's when you're gonna have to reach into your bag, into your duffel that you've been stacking with bread from your job, okay? So most funded accounts charge around like $1,000 for a 250K funded account. Why would you start at the smallest one when you've already proved to yourself that you have 6 months of profitability, 3 of those months on live and 3 of the other months on demo? You know what you're doing now. So there's no reason for you to not be able to pass this. Buy the largest funded account you can. We're gonna take however much money it was, probably like $1,000, boom, dump that into your funded account and get going, okay? From there, hopefully you're going to pass that funded account using proper risk management and then get a payout from a funded account. And then from there, boom, you're ready to accelerate your shit. Take that payout money, boom, flip it right back into a live account. Let's just say you get a 10% payout from your 250, or let's say you get like a 12% payout from your 250K funded account. You're gonna take that, whatever the payout is probably like 25K or something, put that 25K into a live account. You're going to be trading 250K and 25K side by side. Now you're making money on 2 accounts, and you're just gonna keep rinsing and repeating. If I'm being honest, funded accounts, they're not sustainable, okay? Yes, some people can trade on them for years on end, but the odds that you guys are able to stick to those drawdown rules day in and day out for a year straight, relatively low. So your goal for these funded accounts should be to get a payout, immediately take that payout, put it right into that live account. So your live account is essentially going to be the size of a funding account. Once you break the rules on it, like hopefully you've gotten 2 or 3 payouts, 75 grand or 50 grand stuffed away in your live account, and then boom, from there, you're a pro trader, bro. You're trading with 50 grand in a trading account, you're trading with 75 grand in a trading account, and you're making $500 to like $1,000 a day. You shouldn't really be a professional trader unless you have $10,000 in your trading account and can show proof of profitability over the course of a full year, okay? And if you want to rinse and repeat after you finish the funded account, let's say you break the drawdown rules, but you're ready to give it a go again, boom, sign right back up, get another payout, put it in that live account, okay? And now you got 2 accounts working for you, one that's funded that you don't give a fuck about because you've already been refunded by the firm, and you're making a lot of bread on your live account, which you're able to use slightly more risk-on approach, right? You can risk a little bit more, you can risk more than 1% per trade. I'm taking that over college any day of the week. I'm taking that over literally everything, but it's going to be hard, it's going to be very difficult. Odds that this takes longer than 6 months or takes longer than a year, pretty likely, because you're probably not going to just jump right into demo trading and boom, hit your profitable months like that. Put that shit into perspective, okay? Understand good things come with time. Don't be focused on getting rich really quick. Understand that the money will come once you can turn profitable. So this plan that I set up for you, if you have the skill of trading, oh my God, it will be exponential for you to reach your goals and to reach the point that you're trying to get to. That's how I would start from the very beginning if I just had $100 and wanted to start trading today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to get into trading, this is a perfect strategy and a perfect way to do it. Okay, get into the Baby Pips course, build your foundation, start stacking your bread on the side. Don't put any money into the market first, okay, right? That 6 months should just be you dedicating your time and your efforts into learning the skill of trading. You can put your money on the line once you've showed proof of concept and proof of product, which is yourself and your skill of trading profitably within the market. So I appreciate all y'all for watching. Hopefully you guys like these new videos that we've been cooking up. Only more to come. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.